Welcome to The Explainer. In a world where electric SUVs are all trying to be the loudest car on the block, Volvo's doing something, well, different with the upcoming EX60. Instead of shouting, it's designed to whisper. So let's lean in and hear what it has to say. Just look at the electric SUV market right now. It's kind of full of sharp angles, aggressive stances, a lot of noise. But Volvo's entire philosophy with the EX60 is a quiet rebellion against that. It's built on this very simple idea. It's a vehicle that isn't trying to scream for your attention. It's got a much calmer, more confident mission. And believe me, that quiet confidence is no accident. It's all about one central idea that connects everything: the engineering, the technology, the way it looks and feels. A single philosophy that runs through the entire vehicle. So what exactly is that big idea? Well, it all comes down to this: an ethos of calm. See, this isn't just about building another EV to compete on specs. It's about creating an experience that is just uniquely and totally Volvo. And here it is, the two words that sum it all up: calm confidence. This is the North Star for the EX60. It's this belief that a car doesn't have to be loud to get noticed. Instead, it can be thoughtful, it can be smart, and it can actually focus on making you, the passenger, feel good. This one simple idea is the bedrock for everything else we're about to talk about. Okay, so calm confidence sounds great, right? But how do you actually turn a philosophy like that into metal, glass, and fabric? Let's take a look at how the design itself is meant to soothe you, not startle you. And this really lays out the choice Volvo's making. On one side, you have what's become pretty common in the EV space: flashy, kind of aggressive designs that are all about grabbing your eye. But on the other side, you've got Volvo's approach: clean, purposeful, and quietly confident. It's a design that just doesn't feel like it has anything to prove. And you can see this philosophy in all the little details. The famous Thor's hammer lights, they're still there, but they've been reimagined in this sleek, digital style. The front grille is smooth and closed off. That's the quiet way of saying, hey, I'm electric. Every single element, from the soft curves of the body to the flush door handles, is all about clean looks and, of course, efficiency. Then you step inside, and that feeling of calm gets even stronger. The whole cabin is basically designed to be your own personal sanctuary. The dashboard is super minimalist, which makes the whole space feel open and airy. The materials are warm and feel really premium, with a big focus on things like responsibly sourced fabrics and even vegan leather. And come on, it's a Volvo, so you know the seats are engineered to keep you comfortable and reduce fatigue, especially on those long drives. But calm confidence isn't just about how a car looks, it's about how secure you feel inside it. And that brings us to the tech, which is designed to protect you without ever overwhelming you. Here's the core idea: the technology in this car is there to help, not to distract. It's smart enough to be there when you need it, but it's quiet enough to just fade into the background when you don't. It's technology that serves you, not the other way around. Just look at the digital cockpit. The whole point is to reduce clutter. It's all built around a big central touchscreen that runs on Google software. That means things like Google Maps and Google Assistant are already baked in, so it feels familiar right away. Then the display in front of you only shows you the essentials, no information overload. And the best part? With over-the-air updates, the car just quietly gets better over time all on its own. And this is classic Volvo. Their amazing collision avoidance system basically works in 3 simple steps. First, it's always scanning for dangers: other cars, pedestrians, cyclists, even large animals. If it sees something, it gives you a subtle warning. And if you don't react in time, it steps in and acts, hitting the brakes to help prevent an accident. It's like having a silent guardian angel on board. And it's not just about emergencies. You get a whole suite of assistance systems as standard. Things like adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist. They aren't about the car taking over. They're about reducing the stress of a long commute or heavy traffic. They just work smoothly in the background, giving you that extra layer of confidence. Of course, this is an EV, and the way it drives is a huge part of that calm feeling. The performance is definitely there, but it's delivered in a way that feels totally effortless. It's all built on Volvo's next-generation electric platform. You'll probably have a choice: a single-motor version for the best possible efficiency, or a dual-motor, all-wheel drive setup for more performance. But either way, the acceleration is what you expect from a great EV: smooth, totally silent, and instant. It makes getting on the highway completely stress-free. And I know what you're thinking: what about range anxiety? Well, the EX60 is expected to deliver well over 300 miles on a full charge. For most of us, that's more than enough for all our daily driving and pretty much any weekend trip, which takes away a huge point of stress for anyone thinking about an EV. And when you do need to charge up on a road trip, it's designed to be fast and painless. On a DC fast charger, you can get from 10 to 80% in about 30 minutes. Seriously, that's just enough time to run in, grab a coffee, and get back on the road. Easy. So you put all of that together, and where does the EX60 actually fit in? Well, it's setting itself up to be the quiet competitor in what's become a very, very loud luxury EV market. Now for the big question, price. Early estimates are putting the starting price right around $55,000 here in the US. That puts it smack in the middle of the premium electric SUV fight, going head-to-head with rivals from brands like Tesla, Audi, and BMW. And for that money, what you're really getting is a unique promise. See, this car isn't about having the absolute fastest 0 to 60 time or the wildest, craziest styling. It's about a perfect balance of useful tech, legendary safety, and just genuine, real-world comfort. So ultimately, picking a car like the EX60, it's not just about comparing numbers on a spreadsheet. It's really about choosing a philosophy, one that aligns up with what you actually care about. And this really brings it all home. While other cars are out there focusing on aggressive performance and loud styling, the Volvo EX60 is offering something completely different: peace of mind, real comfort, and a design that's actually thoughtful and intelligent. It's just a fundamentally different set of values. So that leaves us with one last question, and this one's for you to think about. When you really look at all the electric cars out there today, what matters most to you? Is it pushing for every last mile of range? Is it having the absolute most advanced safety tech? Or is it creating the most comfortable, calming driving experience you can possibly have? Your answer to that question will tell you pretty much everything you need to know about whether this quiet competitor is the right car for you.